What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I will give you guys a quick look at the Latte color Birkenstock Boston. Before I get into the review and go over the slides, the clogs, whatever you want to call these. If you're new to my channel and this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. But listen, while I have you here, do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button, click that notification bell. That way, when I upload new content, post new material, or anything like that, you'll get notified and you can head to the channel, see the latest video that I uploaded for you guys. If you're on social media like Instagram, X, Twitter, whatever you call it, really any much of the platforms, and you enjoy photos of sneakers, outfit ideas with sneakers, give me a follow. My username is the same on all platforms, which is iAMTMCII. And lastly, while you're watching the video or afterwards, if you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. That really goes a long way. It's like my indicator to know that you guys enjoy my content and make me want to keep recording videos when I have pickups. So now that that intro is out of the way and welcoming for all my first timers, let's jump right into these. So I did a few videos now, some of the Birkenstock Bostons I have in my collection, and this is a new colorway that I ended up scooping up and just wanted to share with you guys. What I'll do, I just kind of go over like the materials and the colors and stuff on them that they use. Touch on quality control just a little bit, and towards the end of the video, I'm gonna put them on and go over sizing and comfort and all that. So just stick around and I got you guys covered. So if you're looking for a shoe and you haven't like tried these out yet, and you want something other than like a pair of slides whenever you're just going out and about, something to just slip on, and even if you want to kind of casually dress these up or dress these down, like this is an alternative. This is an option for you. The Bostons, the Birkenstock Bostons, this is like a long time shoe that you see a lot of people just toss on, and they actually look better the more age and wear you put on them, and they come in different kind of materials and colors and all that stuff. So jumping straight into the top of the material, you have like a nice grain of suede on here. Like you see me stroke my finger on here, and it's the the stroke pattern and the change colors with the long hair suede nubuck on here, and it's like that tannish cream, that color on here. And the color on the box is Latte. Then you have that famous Birkenstocks, the little buckle on here. I don't know anybody who really adjusts this buckle. Usually everybody just kind of just slip these right on feet. So the shoes or the slides or the clogs are pretty much made of just upper, and you're just basically just slipping your foot in. It's like a mule almost. Got the same Birkenstock buckle on this side. On the inside of the shoe, you have a little Birkenstock, a little pin to kind of hold the shoe together. On the heel on the side of here, you got Birkenstock written on the inside of, I guess, the slide, the mule, the clog, whatever you want to call it. Show you guys the outsole really quick. So this is a typical Birkenstock outsole, what you have. So you've seen one of these, you pretty much seen them all. The cool thing with the Birkenstocks, like with the soft bed, the more you wear these, this is gonna start to shape to the imprint of your foot. So when you first put them on, and I'll talk about this a little bit more when I toss these on feet, initially they feel real flat. They're not as comfortable, but this is one particular shoe. The more you start to wear them, the more you break them in, and this start to shape and mold to like the pattern and the shape of your foot. They start to feel way more comfortable on feet. So they need to be worn, they need to be broken in, because this is like a cork like material. So as you put that weight on there, as you put your foot in it, it's gonna start to kind of shape and form to your foot. And then these are just gonna get more comfortable and more comfortable over time. And like I said, this is an option that I usually always grab if I'm just running out of the door, and I want to put on something other than slides, and you could still have a nice outfit on, and you could toss these on. So I usually kind of just grab these, leave these by the door if I'm trying to go somewhere and I may have a couple errands to run and might run into some people and don't want to look like I'm just thrown together. This is a nice option for you guys. So that's pretty much it as far as like your materials go. Even the bed has like a nice pattern, nice material in here that's sitting on that cork bed. As you guys can see, it's like that cork material. So that's pretty much it as far as your materials that you use. When it comes to quality control, it's not really much to talk about. Birkenstocks, usually the quality is usually really nice. The QC is really nice. Usually don't have any issues or imperfections or defects with their stuff, especially like with this. It's really not much to it. It's just, you know, basically a footbed, and you just sew and glue this upper on top of it. So it's not really much to it. So the QC is okay. You know, it's what I expect for what it is. And Birkenstock, they make really nice quality stuff. So the QC is nice as well as the materials. So these are the slides, or the clogs, whatever you want to call them. Show you guys the box. So this is the box you typically would get. Birkenstock have that blue box, and you have all the different type of models and different type of shoes that Birkenstock offer on here. And you can see the Boston right here. Coming to your label, this is your label. Like I mentioned, this is the Latte cream colorway. This is just all the information, your label that you would get on the box. Coming to the inside of the box, you just have some sizing information on here if you wanted to like do some measurements or see what, you know, see some lengths and read all this other material. I could just pause the video if you want, and you guys can read that. You got some sizing information down here also for conversion to see what size you wear. Got Birkenstock tissue, and you got the same pattern like you saw on the outsole of the shoe, like throughout the whole box. So that is your box. These are the Bostons. One more time before I take them off of here and toss them on feet. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Are you a fan of these? Do you have some, own some, seen people with them? I usually reply to y'all when y'all leave comments. So let's chop it up in the comment section, man. Let me know if this is something you would rock or try. Curious to see what you guys think. But I'm gonna take them off of here now, slip them on feet real quick, and we'll go over sizing and comfort. You guys hang tight. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at the Latte colorway of the Birkenstock Boston. Just want to show y'all what they look like really quick on feet. The most asked question when I post anything is how do they fit? How do they run? What size should I get? To me, I have like a medium, somewhat narrow foot. I usually prefer like a snug fit and exact fit. I don't like a lot of room in my shoes. So when I first got my first pair of Bostons, I had like a size 43, which is equivalent to like a size 10. Is like my true to size. I had way too much room in it, so I decided to start getting 42s, which is more like a size 9. So I went down a full size, and you guys can see at the heel, I still have like a lot of room between the heel of the shoe and my actual heel. So I think that's enough room for me. I think I don't want any more space than that. And if I go down any more, then the back of my heel might be hanging off the back, and I definitely don't want that either. I think for these, even if you have wide feet, you can probably go down in sizing in these, just so you know you don't have too much room on the back. And like I said, if you have too much room, I don't know how that's gonna play into your foot sliding in the inside, especially when, you know, they start to mold to the shape of your foot. So honestly, to me, I think if you like in that whole size range, I think you just go down to the next whole size. If you're in that half size range, man, you probably want to try a pair on and see if you should stay true to size or just go down to the next full size. Because like I said, you guys can see that, you know, this is a 42, which is like a size 9, and I have this much room in the back. So I would say definitely consider sizing down in these, if anything. Just because, like I said, when I went to the 43 in my true to size, it just was way more room than that. Comfort wise, like I said, initially they feel, you know, really flat and really stiff. They have a nice high arch, which feel good. But the more you wear these, the more you walk around, your weight is gonna start to leave an impression on that cork, that footbed that your foot rests on, and they're just gonna start feeling better and better on feet. And like I said, this is just something you just screw on your way out. You can even dress up, casually rock with some shorts, whatever, khakis, and you're on your way, and it don't look, you know, it look better than a pair of slides to me. So I'm gonna stop rambling. Like I mentioned earlier, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell. But let's wrap it up here. I'll see y'all on the next one. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.